Let's go. YouTube, what's happening? Welcome to the YouTube. It should be your first time. It is my first video, so I'm excited for that. Secondly, also excited for the day is finally here. College Football 26 is here. So today in this video, we're going to be diving in, exploring some new options. Road to Glory, checking out Dynasty, just playing it all. Might just be a little bit of Road to Glory here and just an introduction to the YouTube channel. Hope to see you guys back, and let's get right into it, guys. All right, first things first, we got to choose our build, create our player. A lot of new ones this year, and I'm going with one of the cooler sounding ones this year. Going to do a backfield creator. Going to be mobile, going to be able to still throw the ball and get down the field. Got to get our player looking right, make sure he's got the right swagger going, and that's what he looks like once we get him knocked out right there. After that, we're going to hop in real quick with our news reporter from the local news here, kind of asking us about where we want to go to college, what we look for in a college. Clear all that up, get right into it with our coach, gives us some advice for the year, narrow down our top 10 teams, and right there you see them on the screen of our goals for the year. I know we're starting as a 2-star, but I think we can climb the rankings here in high school and get into some of those bigger schools. Let's see how it goes. And our first drive as a senior to start off the year here. We're going to take the snap. We look across the middle here, and it's going to be an incomplete pass there to start us off. We're looking to bounce back here. We got a 3rd and 4 here. We're trying to complete these goals early, lock in some good tape for these bigger schools here. We get a nice out route, and that's a good completion there. Still haven't got either one of our goals yet. And we're looking to air it out a little bit here across the middle, get an amazing catch there from the tight end, and keep the drive alive. And for our first drive in our senior year, we're going to punch that in. You see right there, we complete our moments, get both of our goals achieved on that first drive. Second drive, able to complete both of them, keep things rolling here in the senior year. As you can see, we missed one on our 3rd drive, and then on our last drive of that first week of senior year, we're able to get both of our goals. We go now into our next game, showing out for the scouts here. First drive, get both of our goals. Second drive, try to hit our tight end on a corner route, get hit, miss the throw by just a little bit, and we're going to miss one of the challenges there for that one. We come out next drive, get a lob pass for a touchdown. That's a big one, going to be a big multiplier. Really impressive for one of the schools. They like that. We start to see some offers rolling in here, and let's take a look at our rating after a couple games here. We're almost to a 3-star. We are climbing up the ranks. We go into our next game, miss one on the first challenge. Here on the second challenge, we've got the quarter running out. I wasn't paying attention, and because of that, we miss another one of our challenge. I thought it was the end of the first. That was the end of the second quarter. I come out of the half, still a little flustered, miss both of my goals. And then here on the last drive, trying to complete it, I throw a pretty bad ball, get bailed out a little bit by the receiver, and close that week out with both the goals completed. Jump right here into week 8. I miss one on the first drive. Second drive, miss one as well. And then here on the 3rd drive, we're trying to bounce back. We haven't got any of our goals here this week. We're going to need it if we're going to want to achieve that 3-star. Dropping back, I got a man over the top. Able to get the completion to him, and he's going to take that all the way to the end zone. But my goals were to get some scramble yards, some yards thrown outside of the pocket. So I'm going to miss both of my goals. I get a big boost, though, to help me out on the game tape score for having a large touchdown. Up at the top, you see I actually am just at the threshold now for 3-star because of that. Fail a goal, fall under the 3-star, and we take a look. I'm just below the 3-star mark right there because of that. It is, and after that, it's senior week. Coach lets me know that I need to cut down my top 10 schools to a top 3 to be realistic with my goals here. I haven't been performing as well as I could. Maybe it's time to cut out some of those more lucrative schools and get it narrowed down here. It's a tough process. I was taking a look at the recruiting board, seeing if they were bringing in quarterbacks from other schools that would slide me down the depth chart, seeing if they're bringing in some talented receivers. Maybe I want to play close to home. It was very tough, long thought out process here. And I finally get it cut down to Colorado, Kansas, and Miami. We come out, crowd cheering us on. Senior week, you know I can't fail that first drive goals. I get both of those knocked out. Second drive, we got a 4th and inches, and I go for it here. We're able to convert right before the halftime. We try to get the no huddle here. High school, ball's gonna stop and give you some time to huddle up. Last play here to try to get both my goals here. Last play right before the half. and I'm forcing it. I force it, and I throw an interception. Don't get either of my goals here in front of the home crowd. And third goal, I come back out of the half, miss that challenge, get the final challenge, though. In senior week, I get half of my challenges and hope to hear some good news back from the colleges. And here we are coming in. We're getting some final offer letters from the colleges. We get one last look at our ranking. We were able to work our way up and become a 3-star. Let's get a look in, see which college I decided would be the best fit for Jacob Knight. Yeah, Miami, weather's nice down there, an amazing program. Cam Ward, #1 pick. You know, if you show out, you know, you got potential. And I think for that reason, that's why I'm going to go to Miami. Nah. Hold up. We're not going to. I don't even know what to do here. I don't even know. Maybe I do go back to Miami. Maybe I go up in the mountains. You know, they just lost Shador. Travis is gone. They're going to need a new face of the franchise in Colorado. But Kansas is a little closer to home. You know, they got a good quarterback situation. They guarantee me at least second string over there in Kansas. Colorado, they can't give me that. Dude, Colorado needs it, dude. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. All right, we played too long about Miami. We know it ain't gonna be Miami. We know it's not. It's 2. Keeping it close. Hometown. Kansas. I picked my top 10, dude. I did not think that's gonna be where I was going. We're staying close. As you can tell, it was a tough decision. We thought long and hard about it. We decided Kansas was the best fit for us to stay close to home and to have a good opportunity in the near future to be a starter. We used some of our points that we acquire early on. We get ourselves from a 72 overall up to an 81 here as the future KU steps in. First couple of weeks, not a lot happens, very uneventful. We're practicing, we're grinding. We step up from QB3 all the way up to QB2. We have another couple of battles here. And an opportunity to jump up to QB1 is presented to us. We go into the battle and we win, and we take the starting role here in Kansas after just 3 games. The team starts 1-2. They decide it's time for a change, and we win QB1. Continue to follow along with the journey. See how my first game goes as a starter here for KU, and see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.